What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? WVU came in, punched us in the face, and we couldn't do anything about it. WVU came into Pittsburgh, making a lot of noise, talking a bunch of trash, punched us in the face, and we couldn't do nothing about it. I'm not here to make any excuses. I feel we didn't do a good enough job containing penetration. I think Toussaint had a hell of a game. He pretty much dictated the pace, and the other guard also, I can't remember his name. Not Stevenson. I'm talking about defensively. I believe that they kind of were the aggressor defensively, and losing Nelly Cummings is huge. Nelly only played 22 minutes. He was in foul trouble the entire game. Couldn't get a rhythm. 4 or 7, 3 assists, and this is where you really need a true point guard on the floor. If Pitt is going to be successful, I think Nelly is a really good point guard. I think he can get the job done. And I think that Burton is a good backup point guard. I think if when Nelly's not in there, he'll do a good enough job. But there's no way that we'll be able to survive without him. That being said, um, Henson, was humble. He couldn't get a rhythm. He also was in foul trouble. Um, these things happen. Can't get a rhythm. More than half of his shots were threes. When his jump shot is not falling, I would like to see him just be aggressive and go to the basket. But all in all, man, I'm not jumping out the window with this. Y'all got this. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. West Virginia, okay. I don't really take the loss that bad, to be honest. We only scored 20 points in the second half. Um, we gave up 81 points, so you have to, be concerned that we'll see better competition in West Virginia, and we couldn't stop them. So that's scary. So that's the one thing I really didn't talk about. We got length. We'll be able to, make UT Martin look like, little kids because we have length and they're not really bulky. But what is it going to look like when some big boys with some size and some strength come in? So now it has me thinking, if that's an issue or not. With that being said, um, Big John didn't play. Let's be clear. Nike still look like he's starting to come along, like he's second guessing. Like he looks like a person who's been injured. And the Twins, I think they had to play bigger than what we would want them to have to play. And what I mean is, with Federico having 3, needing a blow, and Henson being in foul trouble, it kind of showed that we really do need John to get healthy because we're rather thin. After Henson, we're rather thin. We need somebody with some beef out there. Pause. And you know what I'm saying? That's going to be able to bang. And I think that's going to change the situation. Also, when you need a bucket, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we going to the pick and roll action. I love it, but it would be nice to just be able to throw it to a guy and let him go to work. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm not taking anything away from West Virginia. Obviously they came and they pressed up on us. That's something we're gonna have to tighten up. Um, Elliott came out high. I think he might have scored all 12 of his points in the first half. You know what I'm saying? My man that's going through the legal situation. I don't even want to mention that because I'm just not sure what the details of that. I don't even want to anticipate him coming back or not coming back. Like I said, I'm not really, I don't really know all of the details of his situation. But I just know that, even Will Jeffers coming back. That's what Jeffers do is defend and rebound. And I'm not saying that rebounding we was killed. We wasn't really killed on the boards. You know, 27 to 30. Turnovers is pretty much the thing, that 19 turnovers is too many. It's too many. And this is inflated, like towards the end, I would say the last 4 minutes they kind of just quit. And, it was what it was. They kind of ran it up a little more. But listen, okay, I'm gonna say I might have been a little wrong, but I still think that when John come back, is going to take more pressure off of Henson. He's not going, um, because even still, I want you to know. Listen to this. I don't. Henson took 9 shots. That was the most. We didn't have one person shoot double-digit shots. Not one. You know what I mean? Like, how is that? He shot the most with 9. Elliott shot 8. Burton shot 8. You know what I'm saying? And then Santos with 7. Cummings with 7. Like, like nobody really got it going for us to really, and I think we're gonna need that to happen. We need a person, and that's where John comes in. So again, I'm not gonna be the dead horse. West Virginia, congratulations, y'all won the game, and y'all won it in West Virginia fashion. Kudos to y'all. Good luck. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna talk no trash. I'm not in a place to talk any trash, but that is what it is. All right. So y'all heard enough of me today. So I'm gonna cut it short for you, okay? And not waste your time. Peace out. H2P.